It's good to be back. It's very different. This is my third time, but the two other times I was here doing more like sponsor stuff and just, on a holiday, enjoying watching the race. And now, it's a pretty different thing. I'm in focus, racing myself and getting ready for the big day. Excited as well. Well, it's pretty different. There's some good things, then some not so good things. I race a bit less, so that means I have more time to be in one place and I don't travel so much, which is, I guess, good. But yeah, training is quite different, lots of hours and just changing the way, what I used to do in the last 15 years. It's pretty challenging, but I'm excited and I'm enjoying the process. And I think I'm learning a lot and I'm improving. So yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to see how things go on this race. Yeah, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with nutrition, really, that cramp. It happens, it's not the first time that it happened in my career, but I don't know, I've been training a lot on my nutrition and because I know that's going to be the key in a race like this. You have to drink so much and take all the calories you need in this extreme environment. So I hope I can do it well. I'm a bit disappointed with the 70.3 Worlds because I think I was quite fit and I did what I thought it was going to be harder for me, which is keep up on the bike with the top guys, with Jan and some of the best 70.3 athletes or Arce. And I did that, and then on the run I was feeling good, and I thought, okay, now this is my race. It starts now, and then I just had that bad cramp and I couldn't keep going. But I guess I learned from mistakes and from experience, and I hope I don't have that problem again here. Well, I guess I always knew I would end up doing this race. I always followed it and I always watched it since I was a kid, and I just was too busy with my Olympic distance preparation, and my goals were World Championships, Olympic Games, and it was about finding the right time to do it, and last year I decided it was that time had come. yeah, we've been working on with different sponsors about different stuff. The most important is probably the bike. You know, when you spend 4.5 hours on the bike, that of course is good to have a good bike, and the new bike is supposed to be faster. So I've been riding it, I've been enjoying it, and it feels really fast. So I'm excited about it. Also with my tri-stud, we've been working with Roca to try to make it more aero, more comfortable, and I'm pretty happy with the result. So yeah, also with 226, which is my nutrition brand, they've been trying to figure out my you know, my sweating index and what kind of stuff I exactly need for to replace everything I lose during the race. So yeah, it's very different to short course racing, where you don't really pay attention to all that. You just go full gas from the beginning to the end. But yeah, but it's exciting to something new. Good question, and to be honest, I don't know the answer. I want to stay focused until the end of this race and then see how I feel. Not necessarily the result, you know, whether I win or be second or be 35th. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's more about how I feel on the course, and if I enjoy this type of racing, if I think I can improve, if I think it's not great, I don't know. So it depends on how I feel. I'll decide whether my career keeps going in long course racing or I go back to short course. Well, I'll basically be just working with my two coaches, with Nicolas and Carlos, that we've been working with for the last few years. But obviously we get some information, some advice. I've been working with through my sponsor Movistar, with some people from the Movistar cycling team to get some advice in the cycling training, to get a few tips, and also been in touch with Chris McCormack quite a lot, and he gave me some good advice as well from his experience. So you know, you put everything, all that into your training as well, and then you learn from different things that others do. It's also good, but the coaches are still the same. Well, I have a lot of respect to this race, and the fact that no one really won this race at their first attempt says how difficult that is. You know, it's a race that you probably need to make a few mistakes before you master it, before you have lots of things to learn. It's not just another Ironman, and the more I train for it, the more I prepare myself, you know, you find more and more things that are very challenging. So I have a lot of respect for the race, and that being said, I don't come here to finish second. You know, I'll try to win the race, of course, but I guess like everyone else, you know, everyone have that hope and everyone trying really hard, but I'm also realistic, and I know how hard that would be. So I don't really think about if I'm going to win or whatever, how I'm going to finish. I just want to be able to give my best a day and perform the way I train and don't make too many mistakes, and I'll be happy.